Hey guys, take it back here today, talking about how you can make some crazy money in Hasrah Ruins, that place right at the bottom left there, right down the bottom of Mediah, and you can make 30 to 50 million an hour. Of course, it is all completely RNG. It is RNG, and it is all down to luck at the end of the day, but this place has consistently been good luck for me. I've been here over the last couple of weeks and I've made some absolutely crazy money just from loot drops. So obviously you've got the constant, consistent money you're going to be making here is from just the trash loot. You can at least farm 6 to 10 million an hour with a loot scroll, just killing these mobs if you have obviously the AP and DP to sufficiently do it. It does require, I mean, I've got around 172 AP with my accuracy offhand and about 192 AP with my AP offhand. As you can see, I'm killing them quite comfortably. The big guys are a little bit more tankier and are taking me a little bit longer to take them down. But I'm not really having an issue, so I can really stack low on my HP pots and really high on my MP pots, so I can stay here for as long as my armor and my weapons will let me allow that. Like I said, it is very RNG. I am using the loot scroll, and I have always used the loot scroll down here, and I have absolutely no regrets. It's definitely been worth it. So I haven't really explained how I'm making 30 to 50 million money an hour right now down here, have I? So you will see later in the video the drops that I am getting down in this cave on a regular occasion. So let's just do the math, work it out slowly, and you'll add it up in your head and see how much you can make yourself down here. So the possible loot you can drop down in this cave is obviously the trash drop, the forbidden books, and of course the elusive ancient weapon core. And now don't forget, ancient weapon core is a blue accessory, so that can drop pry, duo, try, or even tet. So if you're dropping anything more than a base, if you're dropping a base, you're going to be happy. Your grind for the hour has been definitely worth it. I've got to admit, some guildies have been here for a couple of hours and said they haven't had any luck with the drops from the belts, but they still get a high number of forbidden books and a high number of trash loot to make the grind worthwhile. It isn't the mob density you'd expect, like Sorsons, Pirates, Mains, where there's a lot of mobs. There's a lot less mobs. They're tankier, they're stronger to kill, harder to kill, sorry. So there you go, there you can see the ancient weapon core right there. That's 22 million just from one drop, and it's crazy right now. So 22 million on the Xbox. On the PC, those belts are going to drop down to around 5 million following the PC. So expect that to happen. So you need to capitalize on this spot right now. 22 million per accessory drop is absolutely insane for something that drops so consistently down here. So the other thing you got to think about, what you can see in my inventory is I got a forbidden book. So I mean, on this one in particular, when I was doing it on Twitch, I had a really poor hour down this cave. I think in the end of it was about 3 forbidden books, which is around 4 million, I believe. So that's really bad. That is one of the worst return rates I've had in forbidden books in 1 hour. So let's say on average I've been down here 20 hours. I must have had at least 25 belts, so that's crazy money when you think about it. The best one I had was about 3 belts in an hour. It was 8 forbidden books and about 7 million trash drops. That is with not +5 luck, that's with about +3 luck, but that is with the loot scroll, which is very good. They're being passed away now like nothing, so I expect more of those to come from the event. So if you're going to use them down here. You will not regret it, I promise you. In this actual hour I've got, you'll see a clip a little bit later on, I do drop another weapon core. So in this video, this hour, I made 50 million an hour just from the 2 weapon cores and my trash loot. The one time I dropped the 3 belts, that was 60 million. I did 10 forbidden books, which is about 13 million, and then again about 10 million in trash loot. You got to be able to consistently do it. There's so many grind spots here you can go to. There's multiple large rooms where you can just sit and spend for hours and you will not see another soul. So if you're sick of being karma bombed, if you're sick of having to deal with other players shit coming up in your spot, stealing your mobs, this is definitely the place to go. It's well hidden. There's not that many people know about it. The only people that come down here are the people coming to the guild missions, and honestly, there's so many rooms you probably wouldn't even spot them. I tend to clear the one room too fast, so I tend to clear the one room, push out into the corridors, kill the ones in the corridors, go to the next big room. And I gotta say, like I said, I've been here about 20 hours and I haven't really seen a soul. There's been a couple times, and this has all been on my stream, so my stream can prove it that I'm getting these drops. My stream can prove that I'm getting these ancient weapon cores consistently for an hour. But the other thing is, if you don't get an ancient weapon core, that's like the beauty of it. If you don't get an ancient weapon core, you're still gonna get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 forbidden books. Like, those are pretty much I can't say guaranteed. They're not guaranteed, but you're gonna drop a lot of forbidden books down here. There seems to be a higher increase rate on these mobs because the density is a little bit smaller. I do have to say that my node is a level 8. That would make a difference to you guys as well, so you probably should think about investing some energy into the node. I can do a video on a little bit later on that, how to explain how to do that. But this place, I just really can't stress how good it is and how much you should get down here. My worst return for an hour, and I'm being completely honest here, my worst return for an hour what I had was 20 million. 20 million for an hour of grinding. That is incredible by all standards. People say, no, but you get 10 million at Sorsons. Bullshit. There's another ancient weapon core, the exact same hour on the stream. That's 44 million just from 2 belts. And like I said, I got 3 forbidden books at the end of this as well. So that would be about 48 million, and then obviously the 10 million in trash loot. So that's 58 million. So I've made 58 million in an hour. I understand it's luck, but it's consistent luck. And maybe it's just me, but you guys should definitely check it out. Get your asses down here, start farming these mobs, and just watch the belts flow in. Watch the money flow in. I promise you, I don't promise me, I promise you, you will not regret it. If this has been helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share the video. Thanks, guys.